Hello and welcome back to Avowed. So, we in this hard camp, as you can see now. And yeah, we went explored here and stuff, and up here, and yeah. Did that stuff. Fought an ogre. That's the thing we did. And I don't know. Didn't feel like a whole lot happened last time, actually, now that I think about it. But I mean, yeah, we went over there, and that's seemingly where the next location in the game is gonna be, the next map. Because I can't go there yet. They're like all like, hey, you can't go here. But then I found this, a sword camp. And y'all friendly? That's new. We saw one friendly one before,
Right.
but that was
Smells like syrups in here.
pretty unusual. So the fact that there's a whole camp here of like friendlies.
I know you're there. Don't worry. My friend's here.
Well, gonna have to take you back for that. Hi.
Ah, there you are. I appreciate your restraint. Most people would have a hard time walking among a camp full of Zarps.
I control these homes somehow. Your friends are taking local farms. I'm here to stop it. I see no reason to kill anyone who doesn't mean me harm. I'm still deciding how I'm going to deal with you and your friends.
Controlling, yes. Exploiting? No, I don't think so. A trained scout such as yourself knows of Zarps as wild creatures, driven by prey and survival. These Zarps and I have formed a symbiosis, like the poor frog and the abyss viper.
Gods help me. This guy is making sense.
I provide them with safety, prey, and peace, and they help me further some of my more controversial goals.
You're manipulating these subs' nature for your own ends. So you're behind the subs based on animatic farm equipment? I don't care what you're doing. I'm here to stop it. I'm listening. You have a few moments to tell me what you're trying to do here.
Oh, I'm hardly the one most guilty of manipulating nature here. You may have noticed a couple of things about Emerald Stair. The people are pushing against nature, and nature is pushing back. The Animancers with their soul machines are poisoning the land, driving it to find new ways to protect itself. As a result, the plants are rising up, and the land has afflicted us with the Dream Scourge. It is doing what it can to survive.
So you're forcing yourselves to break the farmers' machines to save the land. It makes a lot of sense. What's your plan? Marius, does this guy make any sense to you? Does this make any sense to you? Not this guy. Whatever. Attack. I came here to stop the subways and the farms. That's what I'm going to do.
Yes, that's exactly it. We destroy the Animancers' equipment, remove the threat, and the land can struggle and grow as has always been intended. Meanwhile, I protect my Zarek friends and keep them from carrying out the bloodier raids they might have done without my direction.
You're just trying to protect the land. I support that. I need to speak with my companions. Can't let you send subs out to attack innocent farmers.
I may not love animancy, but I don't trust this guy at all. You don't settle an honest dispute by sneaking and sabotaging.
I hate to say it, but if there's a chance that animancy is causing the Dream Scourge, this Nimdude might be in the right.
This is complicated. I mean, yeah, it's possible that the animancy stuff is what's causing the Dream Scourge. But do we know that for certain? I mean, there are other places where that's happening, and there's not animancy, there, not as much at least, like didn't, not to this extent, right? So, but I mean, it's clearly worse here. Whether or not that's because of the animancy, I don't know. I don't want to check yet. Let's just see what this leads to.
Good. I hoped you would reach that conclusion on your own. Now, if only the Rangers would call off their patrols, my friends would be free to carry out their work in peace. If you would, kindly ask the farmers to tell the Rangers there is no further Zarek threat. Once you do that, return to me, and I will see you rewarded for your efforts. Welcome back. Have you called off the Rangers?
At the time, I'm not going to call it the Rangers point. Not yet.
I see. My friends here can't carry out their work with the increased ranger patrols around the farms. Ask the farmers to call off the Rangers.
I mean, I don't know if I agree with his methods of destroying all the stuff, and because you are destroying people's livelihoods, essentially. You know? I don't know. This is, well, this is kinda a metaphor for eco-terrorism, in a sense, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's a complicated issue. I don't know if I'm really qualified to talk about that, to be honest. But, yeah. Well, let's, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna do it this way. Not attack him. I guess so. Guess that's what I'm doing. Sure. Loading times. There we go. That's how to say it.
Makes sense to me. Doubt smashing a few machines will bring an end to the Dream Scourge, though.
Well, it might help a bit. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to have to agree with the Inquisitor. But this is a pretty messed up place. Like the farmlands and everything, it's pretty bad. I don't know how much can be, you know, mended. I guess is the word I'm looking for. But I don't know. I mean, I don't think just destroying everything and, you know, treating it like scorched earth, you know, just burn it all down is the route either. So gotta be a middle ground. I camped recently enough. I don't think to camp. I don't know. I don't know. The mission is unfortunately all the way over there, so I'm not gonna go right to it right now. I'm just gonna keep exploring, but we'll get around to that eventually, you know. I wish I could remember all the resistances and stuff of enemies, but I'm not gonna.
Nice job, everyone.
The only one I know is that ice is not good against the freaking mushroom people. Ballings, whatever you call them. Memorial Stone. To the brave Lothian settlers that attempt to tame the swamplands, we leave you this site to honor and sacrifice. May Sikono welcome you with open arms and guide you on a safe journey around the wheel. Okay. Yeah, that's a wall. You don't really go here. Hmm. Going down. Was that where I just... That's where I just went then, okay. It's kinda easy to get turned around. Nothing there.
You know, swamps are always more colorful than I imagined.
Don't know how much of that I can explore. Is that just a bunch of forest? Like, yeah, I guess I can explore all that, surprisingly. But I thought that was gonna be unexplorable somehow. Is there anything? It looks like there's a cave, almost.
Something happened here. The end of an age. For centuries we stood tall. But the winds were violent. The infection weakened our roots. Day turns to night now. How do we survive when the tempest roils?
Yeah, to adapt to your problems. If you can't bend, you'll break. What did you do last time? Can you see the error of your ways? I'm not arrogant enough to think I give the voice in my head advice. To think that I can give here. Stay firm, let your brain step off. If you fall, you win.
Our leaves sway in the summer breeze. They fall, they grow again. The seasons change. We change. It soothes us.
Got level up from that. Could have very easily missed this. Almost didn't realize that was anything. But okay.
Here it comes.
Alright. Leveling up. I think I said I wanted more might, so I think I'm still gonna do that. And you got companion abilities. Okay, I still have regular abilities as well. I wasn't sure. What do I pick? I don't even know. Does it matter? Sure, whatever. I don't know. Sure, that sounds okay. Alright, what do we want? Do I want to try this? I'm gonna try this. It could be a bad idea. I overextend on my magic use and die from from it, but well, then I'll have learned my lesson. I mean, you got so much healing stuff, it should be fine. You guys again?
Try to stay upwind of large predators.
Continuing this way. Is there anything to find? Probably. But will I find it? Who knows? Found that. Something up there. How do you get there? Climb that, I guess. Just climb whatever and it works. Oh.
Come and get me.
Okay. Random skeletons. Why are you here? Oh. You just kinda random skeleton.
That's one for us.
Had something, yeah. Wolf armor. Just a random chest in the middle of nowhere and there's armor in it. Sure. It's light armor, so I'm gonna use it. That's, you know, yeah. Damage reduction while sprinting. But also perception up. Well. I'm not gonna be using light armor. I'm so used to the others, to the heavy armor. Like, just like having more protection. At the Avowed with wolf teeth and claws, this tan leather was once the hide of an elder wolf of monstrous proportions. Despite being made years ago, and no matter how much one tries to clean it, the faint odor of lupine must still cling to this armor. Both the reflexes and the senses of the wearer are honed by what remains of this once great wolf's soul still clinging to its own remains. Rumor has it that wearing this armor also causes one to feel a fierce sense of loyalty and kinship with his companions, but there's nothing supporting this claim. Keep forgetting that I can like do this to change, like, yeah, it is fun. I mean, it's better than what I have. I don't know. Don't know if you can have them if you sell them or put them away. Probably not, the cosmetic change. But well, we'll figure that out when I get to that at some point. It's been a while since I've sold stuff. Oh. Yeah.
Next one's mine.
Okay. that lake. Did I? Hold on. Did I accidentally put it on? I did. Whoops. That's the one I want, right? No, this is the one I want. This is the one I want. There we go. Just want the cosmetic part. Okay. Could see the little icon showing up, so I was like, did I accidentally put that on? I did.
Looks like the rest of that stone.
Skeleton money. Something underneath here. Can I get under somewhere? There we go.
Coming in hot.
I know I don't have to get out of the way. I just keep thinking I do. Still camp over here. Someone's sitting.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. It's a dream. We're all dreams now. Sweet fields, violets, and sardines.
Just gonna take your stuff. Sorry. You were saying?
Hello. Are you a fish too?
The
No.
no.
Sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts? She might still be able to understand us.
You're lost. Where's squadmates? What's your name? We don't mean you any harm. You have the dream skirts. Do you understand?
We are a dandelion seed. Adelaro sings somewhere, but the tree stifles his voice. Adelaro's face burst into violets when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
I'll find an allower, but you have to promise not to go anywhere. Come back to town. The elementals might be able to treat you. Dangerous. Run far away and don't look back. You're going to die. All I can do for you is make it quick.
When you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
Don't worry, I'll take care of him. We have the dream skirts, there's nothing we can do for him.
There's no way to be gentle about this, is there?
Sink into the earth and grow. Will we see him again? Will he remember how we danced under the moon? Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Guess I'll do what I can. Belena's diary. It allowed reported signs of a Dylan gang attacking the camp to the north. Fidelio sent us to investigate straight away. I thought he made it up as soon as he led me off the trail. When he threw me down on the soft grass and kissed me, I knew for sure. Tried to say we would be in trouble if Fidelio found out, but he was so warm and his hands were so busy by then, I didn't care. Where am I? I could never imagine sneaking off like that until I made that allow. It makes me bolder, more willing to live for today. Tells me I'm just as good as any of the others in my squad. In our squad. Maybe he's right. When he says things will be alright, I believe him. Is it morning? The breeze sings no song for it now. Why is he? The sea of green is hiding him. It wants to keep him for itself. Tell us, waters. We will search for him in this castle glades. We know he will turn up sometime. We know? Do we know? Do we know?
We will come for you, Fjord.
Well, not much we can do. It's not like a cure, unfortunately. Pretty much spinning my way here now. Yeah. Not a whole lot. But I have to be a little thorough. And sometimes you find something important. If you can hear something, that's the neighbor, I think, banging. Hi.
Another one down.
I don't know if there's any benefit from freezing water while fighting enemies. Like, I don't know if it matters if you can get stuck or something. I mean, feels like it doesn't do a whole lot. I don't know. Well, I'm trying to hit the water, but it hits the enemies. That's a little bit of auto aim to get an enemy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, clicking all the wrong buttons here. I think there's a cave over there. Well, now that I know you can do this, at least getting across water is trivial. Whoops. Did not mean to click that yet. I didn't know there was a book. I guess it'll be it. The Soul Unbound, Chapter 9. Anwin craned his head back to take in the octagonal room, dimly lit at night with books as high as the eye could see. In the center of it all, Smatterine artwork pillar sparkled and hummed like Smaragdine? I have no idea what that word is. Whatever that word is, yeah. Finally broke the silence. This is what you do? Miranda arched her well-groomed brow. Surely you did not believe we told in the dark dungeons to make sacrifices all day? I had not. Andrin's ears flushed. Well, I did not consider it. Our commander tells us nothing, only that you're heretics. And Miranda chuckled. The park about so eager to live their lives in fear, tremble at progress and strike down what they do not understand. Truly, I pity you. That is hardly Ryan could protest, and Miranda marched up to him and stuck her focus under his chin. And when froze, his stomach dropped. He tried to back away from her, but a low bookcase bumped his thighs and impeded his escape. The gem in her focus glowed, and a cool, heady rush of essence tinkled through his very core before it faded away. There, Emeralda lowered the focus but remained dangerously close. You see, you are quite unaltered. Edwin tried not to admire her lips. You could have killed me. I did not. And then felt the heat creeping into his chest. You're infuriating, you know that? Well, I'm going to smile like a fox. What are you going to do about it? Oh. One cost 5. That's a lot. It's a tiny little lockbox. Okay, but that's a unique item, so, you know. Yeah. Alien boots. Carry capacity, dexterity, and dodge distance. Okay, resolve. +2. Queen's Burden. Is that... What are these? Oh, what is the Queen's Burden? Is that related to one of the yeah, the shrine upgrades? Maybe? Not sure. Whoops. Oh. I mean to stash it away. Yeah, what exactly does that mean? Queen's Burden. Actually, bonuses end at rank 30, it says. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah. That's the only thing it could be. I don't know what else it could mean. But it does have that? +2? So I could get more dexterity. Or whatever it was. Was the Cersei, wasn't it? I think we're gonna keep it. Keep resolve though, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Because dexterity is already a 7. And that would be reduced to 4. That would be... Yeah, no. I'd rather have it pretty evenly, you know, evened out. That's okay though. I'll read the flavor. The Rangers of Fiorm is very known for their distinctive armor. Though perhaps not the best attire suited for tromping around through the wilderness, our design is undeniably effective. These well-made boots help the wearer stay light on their feet, and especially useful shape when trekking through the wild forests.
Stand back.
Gate here. Guess I'll go there. Yeah. Alright, let's just go in. Get a map, of course. But I keep thinking it's a thing you can do. I'll get inside
don't
maps.
think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing things? They're out there. I know it.
You haven't eaten in a week. None of us have.
All the more reason to pay attention to our surroundings.
Sup?
There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably Adherents.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the rangers from Fjord.
I'll wait up, go out camp in the area if that's the one you're talking about. You're letting the woods get to you. Here we are, don't let the guard down. Maybe there, maybe not. It's none of my business.
I'm not about to trust the word of an outsider.
Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, Adiran, should just be moving on.
Okay.
Don't eat the brown berries.
I
Not
guess.
actual berries.
Yeah, I guess they would have told me about that. The Avowed thing. If I didn't already get there. Well, I kinda did that too early. Maybe. I don't know. Hi. These guys I can't talk to though. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, oh.
Stop right there, Adirin. I know what you did. I don't have to bow and scrape to you because you let Egwolf live.
Oh. You're part of those guys. I'm just here to talk to your leader, that's all. I'm not looking for trouble. If you don't step aside, we're going to have a problem. You'll bound and escape if you want to.
You want a parley? Erlin's with the others, deeper in the cave. We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
Okay. Activated note. That. Don't worry about the hiding Erling gave you earlier. Someone has to show her she's responsible for more than just herself. If you hear anything about safe passage out of here, tell me as soon as you get the chance, and burn this once you've read it. Iglaf.
What are you looking at?
Is it gonna have to be hungry? Now we have to be damned too.
Take it up with Erlen.
Iglof never wanted us to hide like this. Bereft of dignity.
Take my advice. Don't get too thin.
Sorry.
Sure. Sit here.
Seems to continue. I don't know if it's gonna be a whole thing. Please burn this for me.
Hey.
I'm using all of my lockpicks today, huh? Kind of running out. But you get a lot of stuff. So if I do it, I am here to get all the stuff. In this tight ass cave. Seriously.
You ever get the feeling something doesn't want us here?
Stay calm. Let us see what our visitors have to say for themselves.
Hello.
I said stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Erlen, I know this is the Adiran who set Igwil free, but
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? She spared Egwolf for a reason. I'm sure she also has a reason to stand before us now. behooves
I
us
just
to
kind of
listen
came
to
across this cave, to be honest. I'm here for the food you stole from the farmers. Of course I spared him. It was the right thing to do. I saw how much Igwil had sacrificed for his cause. Maybe I was feeling generous. It's none of your business.
Egwolf is a zealot and a madman. Still, you saw promise. I hope you do not live to regret your choice. Many of our fellow rebels hold fast to Egwolf's vision. We are not among them. Now, we are tired. Please state your purpose and leave.
Okay, struggling. How can I help? Why are you holed up in this cave? I'm looking for trouble about going.
No, we have enough to sustain ourselves. And help from an Adiran would not come without a price. We fought with the rebels in Paradise. The Steel Garrote closed in on us. We had no choice but to escape. All we wanted was to survive. We had no idea Emerald Stair was like this.
It asked me, why do you people hate Ada so much? And what, you're planning to attack VR next? Don't you think VR has enough problems? Why do you have to make things worse?
A dangerous question. One with many answers.
Few of which you would understand. Mainly, we did not ask for them. They brought their laws, their punishments, and we had no say in the matter. Surely you can comprehend freedom at least.
Just say I've learned a lot about how Ada really treats people. Ada does complicate things. Can't believe you think this chaos is better than Ada's help.
An envoy with both eyes open. Strange. I wonder how you will fare. The greatest boon you could give would be to turn around and leave. Forget this place. Forget us.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'll be going. We'll do that, but if we hear about any raiders or bandits from Paradise, we'll be back. The best of luck to you. Goodbye.
Until another time. Adiran, welcome back.
Have any luck finding food? Have you anything from Paradise?
Some. I fear it will not last for more than a week or two. Soon we must resolve to carry on with what we have. No. And I don't expect to either. For better or worse, our fellow rebels have culled us from the herd.
What happens if I say this? I don't really want them to get on my bad side. And I feel like I don't know. This might not lead to anything bad necessarily. It doesn't say like attack them, you know. So I do want to see where this goes a little bit, because this option persisted for all the other options. It seems like it's an important one to say somehow, you know what I mean?
I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will.
Get back what you stole and we won't have a problem. Those farmers are starving. What gives it the right to steal from them? You could hunt games to survive. There's no need to resort to theft. We are Paradise and rebels. You should go back. You'll be safer there.
We are starving, Adiran. In a choice between us and them, I will always choose us. It does not mean I take pleasure in it. I feel the farmer's pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
Wait, I have an idea. You and the farmers could compromise. You don't need to convince me. Keep the food. Get back what you stole and we won't have a problem. Attack. You're willing to fight for it? Fine, I try to reason with you.
Compromise? The food we have is already barely enough.
The last farmer you robbed. His wife is sick. Do you have any medicine? You don't need to convince me. Keep the food.
Don't answer that.
Please. We took some supplies from Adiran's soldiers. Yes. Incense, rose draught. It is useless to us. We are hungry, not ill. We would give it gladly. But what of this farmer? We have taken his livelihood. Are we to believe he would be satisfied with such a trade?
His wife has weeping fever. Rose draught could save her life. He won't say no. He was only holding the food to make her last days more comfortable. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? If he's not satisfied, he's a fool.
Then I can hardly stand by and allow her to die in vain. Here, take what you need. We will pray for his family's health.
Right. Never expected that to work.
I admit I am unused to Adiran generosity.
Yeah, not all bad, I promise. I guess the living lands are rubbing off on me. I was in a good mood. Don't get used to it. I'm going now. If you didn't ask, I didn't see you.
For the better, it seems. May the skies smile upon you, Adiran.
Okay. I didn't realize this was a part of the quest. I don't remember seeing the icon for anything here, but okay. I do kind of remember that, yeah, the sick person.
For food from Dawnshore. We live in
Anyway,
peculiar times.
speaking of food, I'm gonna take you as now. Also hear something around. There it is. The reason why everybody is going hungry is because I'm taking all the stuff. That has to be it. That's my new headcanon. Yeah. Stumbling all around, getting all this stuff. What's in this chest? It's fine now. War Mage's boots. Okay. Maximum essence. Dodging has a 10% chance to restore 20 essence. Like all the time? Can you just keep dodging? That seems strange. Okay. Yeah, I don't see myself changing to this. Even if it sounds silly. Could be useful. I mean, more essence is also nice just to have, but I mean, it's fine. I have enough healing and potions. I don't need random chance to get back stuff. It's fine. The eye-catching pair of these boots is far from the most. I looked away from everything. I got lost where I was. Far from the most remarkable thing about them. Through the aid of a cunning enchantment, they are occasionally able to convert some of the wearer's kinetic energy into raw essence. While infrequent, the essence that these boots are able to capture can be the difference between life and death for an exhausted wizard. You can also get different boots if I want to. Anything that looks or anything like this. Like these big old gloves, metal gloves. To these, I don't know. They all look very, you know, boot. I don't think these. Yeah, these are not cosmetically a thing. Alright. Anywho. Erlin's journal still persists. That scouted too close to the riverbank this morning and was nearly spotted by one of the local plowmen. He claims we will never find enough food to sustain ourselves if we do not take risk and venture farther from the cave. Iglap has been influencing him. I'm sure of it. He will see us all give ourselves over to banditry. I cannot allow his light to undermine my authority, but you're not wrong. I have trapped us in an untenable place. I know this, yet what can I do about it when we are too weak to survive the journey to Thirdborn? How much more must we endure? Oh, all encumbered. Time to stash stuff away. There we go. It's fine for now. Let's probably try to get to a trader person pretty soon. Hello, kitty. Here we up. Are you gonna... What are we doing? You're sitting on a desk? Okay. Sure. As long as you don't block the screen, you can sit on the desk. He always likes to sit right in front of the screen, though. But right now he's right next to it. Luckily. Okay, I don't know if there's anything I missed in here. Kinda went into a weird cave. Okay, it's just right there. Got it.
There has to be a caravan coming soon.
Wouldn't bet on it.
Okay, I think that's all. Alright. I hear something? Okay, I don't think there was any sound of a chest or anything. I'm so used to hearing that sound by now that I'm like, oh, did I hear something? I'll be hearing it in my sleep. Oops. Heard it so much. Alright. 50 minutes. Should stop soon. Just wanna go a little bit more, just see a little bit if there's anything I could find. Oh, kitty claws are sharp. We shut claws. Ooh, digging into my skin. Please be careful, kitty. Kinda something behind it. Does it count? I guess so. That was... Can't let it go down. Ooh, your claws, kitty. Claws are a little sharp, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, laying down. There we go. Just had to knead me a little bit. Gotta do that. Oh, this is where... Okay. Can do this real quick. This is where his badge is. Apparently.
Like a shadow. Clusters of gems. A million winking eyes.
He's talking. But he's considered an enemy. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean...
Chew it. Spit it out. Chew it.
Sorry, man. But you're an enemy according to the game. Gonna have to deal with you. I haven't seen it before. I think. Yeah, I went here in last episode, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. But you don't get to have this quest until you talk to her, it seems. Because, yeah. Sure, I would have picked up his badge if I could have last time. Well, anyway.
Good fight.
Gotta use my grenades. I have 56 grenades. Just of this type. I must have over hundreds of grenades that I'm not using. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Oh, something in here. Oh. Health potion? Okay. I mean, I'll take it, but... I also have 59 health potions. So it's not exactly what I need, but you know, I'm not complaining about more. Like, you don't have weight, so I can have as many as I want to. Don't need to worry about that. I don't know if there's a limit to how many things you can carry of each item, because it just seems like you can carry whatever you want, pretty much, except for armor and weapons, but, you know. Yeah. Muddy Journal. Day 4. We've made camp near the water. We've settled in and arranged our rounds. Eric and Ferwin will take the night shift. Ema and I will take over in the morning. Day 5. Something in the air doesn't feel right. My watch is too quiet. The wildlife has gone still, and when I hear anything, it's in a hurried flap of wings and or the wake of a squirrel that's run off. Day 6. When maybe Irma. No, that's... I think that should be an R if it's Irma, right? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna say Ema. When Ema and I got back to camp, Farron was gone. Eric is here, but he's fallen ill. He lays with his eyes wide open and bloodshot, muttering nonsense. Ema's gone off to find Farron while I watch Eric. I've tried getting him to accept food and water, but I've had no luck so far. I don't know how that thing above the E is supposed to be pronounced in Eric. Like, yeah. I'm just gonna say Eric, you know. Day 8. Ema hasn't returned and it's still been 2 days. I'm hoping she went to fetch Captain Poya, but I'm not optimistic. Ema sticks to her orders. It'll be perhaps real for us if we've got the details to the valley. Eric's fever has gotten worse and he's stopped responding when I ask to him. It's all whispers and peonies, sardines and snake coils. I'm keeping my knife close, just in case. Okay. Guess I'll stop here. Yeah. I think this is where I should stop for now. Gonna explore here and here next time, I guess. Well, I guess that I consider the quest I just did finished. I was like, yeah, like, did I finish the one that was about the badge thing or whatever? I guess so. Don't think that's on here. Some missing stuff. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. Best thing from the deep from Winter and was there when I persuaded to him or fought with him will want to know his fate. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. That's the video. These videos are really feels like I'm not getting a whole lot done. I can't deny that, but I'm sticking to an hour. That's what I want to do. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We are getting some quests done. Some we you know, running across random quests lines and doing stuff, you know. Surprising how many I just kind of want to come across by accident. I'm not trying to get them, you know, I just happen to come across them. But yeah, I should probably get back and sell stuff soon, you know. It's been a little bit. Alright, well I gotta go. That's the video. See you next time.